Hey, Kelsey, you keep coming back here. Why? Why do you love this event so much?
So I actually ran it in 2019. I was here for the 110 kilometer that year. It was my first ever DNF. And it was the first time my partner, we had just started dating, and his first intro to ultra running. And despite DNFing that year, I just fell in love with it. And so I knew I wanted to come back. And, you know, ever since 2022 now, I've come back every year. And I love the trails. I love the beauty of the views that you get along the way. And there's just something about the energy of the people. Like, there's a sense of community from the runners that are out on the course, everyone going and pushing for their own goals from like the start to the back of the pack. I think it's exciting to see people like, you know, who are entering or chasing like their longest distance, and then to see elite runners coming from all over and discovering the beauty of these trails.
That's the fun right now. We have people coming in from the QMT 50, 32, 80, and now we have almost our first women of the QMT 135.
Yeah.
The Quebec trail community seems to really love you, and you love it back because you were last month at Gaspésia.
Yeah.
You were for a couple of minutes the record holder for the Gaspésia 55, 110, and 100 miler. But Corinne beat your time on the 1 and 10, but you've been there.
Happy to see she had a good day.
Yeah. You seem to be very faithful to the event you love because you keep coming back at Gaspésia. You mentioned 2019. I remember seeing you being the first woman finisher of that 100 miler, then coming back here. So I think you have your place in the Quebec community.
Merci beaucoup. I need to work on my French, I think, a little more.
It's okay.
I feel very loved and supported, I think, by the communities here.
And you're in the north
like you ran, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, you seem like pretty fine.
Yeah, you know, I feel pretty good, yeah.
How was your day?
It had some ups and downs. I had some stomach stuff at the start, so it was not necessarily the race I planned, but I think it was maybe the race I needed.
Yeah.
And, you know, once I was able to start fueling again, it was like halfway through the race, that's when I felt like I was just warming up, so I was ready to go.
That's good. Sometimes having trouble in the early race means that in the second half of the race, you have more legs maybe than if you have pushed really very early, so sometimes that's good.
And I got to see parts of the trail that usually it's nighttime.
Yeah.
So like all of the Sentiers de Cap, the views are beautiful.
Yeah, when you do the 100 miler, you don't see that portion.
No, and the sunrise on the Massif was stunning, and the start. And then that new section that sort of takes you out and around with views of the St. Lawrence. There's all these little pink flowers around, and it was just, I was just soaking it in. The trails are amazing here.
For the rest of the summer, do you have already races on the schedule?
Yeah, I have some other races. So I'm heading to UTMB in 7 weeks.
Wow.
And I'm excited to do that. My partner is running TDS, so we're sort of doing a double. He's still out running the 80K right now.
Wow.
He's a 2-time 100-mile finisher as well, and came back to do the 80K this year too. But yeah, and then maybe GPT in Australia, Grampian Peaks Trail.
Oh,
and I'm already thinking ahead to next year that I need to do the 135.
Yeah, exactly. That was my next question, because you were here for long days out in the mountains on the 100 miler on 3 occasions. Now it's a shorter day. It must be nice to just finish and enjoy like sun time. Like there's sun when you finish here.
There's something about the long stuff that I love. I think you like really get to know yourself, and like we always say like there's no space between myself and my emotions, I think, when I'm running for that long, and so I really get to be present with that. And you get to see more trails, which is really fun too. So, but yeah, the 80K is fun. It's short, it's faster. I think I'm still learning how to run that distance, and so that's kind of fun that in ultras there's all of this possibility to keep learning and trying new things.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
We'll see you in Chamonix because we'll be here
We're going to be both in Chamonix. Yeah.
We'll see you there. And maybe see you back here next year. I've heard the live has been really good so far.
Yeah, I hope that you'll be back next year.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Take care.